Hello everyone, and welcome to Scratch Challenge number 3 for 2017-2018. So this is actually one of my favorite Scratch challenges because it's one of the first programming challenges I did a long time ago when I was learning, or in the beginning stages of learning Turing, which is a programming language, and I really like this challenge myself. So what the challenge is you're going to create a program that challenges the user to guess a number between 1 and 10, or really between any two numbers, that your sprite randomly picks. If the answer is wrong, the sprite's going to give a hint, like too high or too low. And that feedback's going to be dependent on what the user's guess is. If you're looking at this, scratching your head pretty hard after my instructions, you'll look on the Coding for Beginners Using Scratch book that we have passed out to people. And on page 36 in the book, they really give some good instructions on how to follow through if you're really stumped on how to do this. There's a couple of bonuses that you can do. One is to track how many guesses it takes for the user to get to the correct answer. Another bonus would be to change the number range to include negative integers as well. I've included the helpful blocks that I think you will need to complete this challenge. Similar to the last two challenges, here's a logic tree of what we kind of think would be helpful towards helping you think through this process. So the way I thought it saw it going was you'd start by pressing the start flag, and the sprite can welcome you to the game. The sprite will pick a number, a random number between 1 and 10. The sprite will ask the player, or the user, to guess a number. The player will guess and enter this guess and is stored in a variable. And then we do some thinking. So number 1, is the player's guess correct? If it's yes, well then the sprite's going to give a congratulatory message like yay or woohoo or correct. If the answer is wrong or no, then we're going to go through and think, is the player's guess too high? And then give feedback like your guess was too high. And then if the player's answer was too low, we'll give the feedback of too low. And both of those situations will loop right back up to the top of the sprite asking the player to guess a number. One block I've included is the repeat until right here. And this repeat until can be really handy because you can see right here, we're always going to be looping back. And this repeat until might be helpful to use until the user's answer is equal to the random number. So if you want to see that in action, here's my sprite. I press the green flag to start. Welcome to the amazing game. And I'm told that Scratch is thinking of a number between 1 and 10. And I enter my guess. So I'll enter 2 for my guess. Get the feedback my guess was too low. I'll try another, obviously too low. Saying it's too low. Okay, let's try for a 10. Too high. Okay, let's try 8. Too high, so I know it's between 2 and 8, so I'll try 4. Too low, so I know it's between 4 and 8, so I could try 6. I know it's between 4 and 6, so probably a 5. You are correct. So that's the basics of how it works. When you press the green flag, it's ready to go again. So that's the basics of Scratch Challenge number 3. I hope you enjoy this challenge, and we're looking forward to seeing some of your work. So please feel free to tweet out some of the projects that your students or you are making, and enjoy. Take care.